What's up, Clippers? This is your host, Kendrill. Welcome to the newest edition of Trending Clips, where we will go over your weekly dose of feel-good stories this week. Heads up to our kababayans out there looking for something to be proud of, because the Department of Science and Technology officially launched the country's first ever locally built train in an inaugural run on April 24. The hybrid electric train, or HET, was developed by 10 Filipino engineers and technicians at DOST's Metal Industry Research Development Center. Project head Pablo Aquin said that the HET is the first mass transport of its kind made here in the Philippines. According to DOST, the train makes use of a hybrid diesel-powered generator and batteries, which are similar to hybrid electric cars. Prior to its first run, the hybrid electric train made a 5,000-kilometer run for initial testing last year and passed all of PNR standards. It will begin a 150-hour validation testing phase for the public starting on May 6. In what is dubbed as the country's golden age of infrastructure, we're hoping that this venture will run smoothly in the months and years to come for the betterment of the Filipino commuters. Speaking of golden age, the Philippine government hopes there would be a golden age for the country's ties with Japan under the reign of Crown Prince Naruhito, who is set to ascend the chrysanthemum throne. Presidential spokesperson Panelo said that Japan's $9 billion investment and aid package for the Philippines is the largest amount the Japanese government has committed for a single country. Panelo added that the government remains confident that the assumption of the Crown Prince would be for the betterment of the Philippines-Japan relations. Naruhito will be replacing his 85-year-old father, outgoing Emperor Akihito, who will be the first Japanese monarch to voluntarily relinquish the throne since 1817. Part of the journey is the end, and we're ending this week's edition with Marvel's Endgame shattering records worldwide. The film broke records for the biggest opening weekend with an estimated $350 million in ticket sales domestically and $1.2 billion globally. 3 days after its release, the Avengers Endgame was already the highest grossing film of 2019. According to various sources, the film has broken 144 box office records, with numbers still coming in as its unprecedented success overthrows records left and right. Some cinemas in the Philippines have even stayed open for 24 hours over a certain period of time to accommodate the expected demand. In a heartfelt message, Robert Downey Jr., who plays Iron Man, thanked Marvel's Filipino fans, who have been deemed as the biggest fans in Southeast Asia.
From the bottom of my arc reactor heart, thank you for the overwhelming love and support you've shown to the MCU over the past 10 years. We gotcha. Whatever it takes.
Iron Man, I'm sure your Filipino fans loves you 3000. Endgame was also the fastest movie to reach $1 billion worldwide in just 5 days, taking the spot from the previous record holder, Avengers: Infinity War. Now that's a wrap for this week's top stories. Like and follow us on our social media sites that you can find below this video, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next week. This is your host Kendrill, and this is Trending Clips.